so hot. You're going to hear that almost every video, and I apologize ahead of time because, well, it is just not my weather as far as seasons go. I'm not a hot lover. I'm a hot lover, but you know, I don't love the heat is what I'm trying to say. So, anyway, planted just those impatiens in there with some, you know, weird little terracotta pot decorations. I had a hard time finding impatiens this year, so I ended up with those kind of fire engine orange ones, but that's okay. Oh, there's Lilith coming to sit with me. Lily? Yeah, I know. I was trying to do some stuff out in the garden, but I did get that trellis right there cleared off. No, right there. Cleared off yesterday, and today I planted my Selma Zesta pole beans there and some sulfur cosmos, seeds, which I just don't have faith that they're going to germinate because I've planted some somewhere else and they didn't germinate there. I think maybe they're not viable seeds. I don't know. You really got to watch the seeds you buy online. You just don't know what you're going to get. I mean, there are reputable companies, of course, but they don't always have the unusual stuff that you're looking for. So, anyway, sit here. Relax a minute. Try this video. A gentleman on my YouTube, he said I should turn my camera to make my video, so I'm attempting this because maybe it'll do it in the wider screen. So we'll see. But I can't be sure. There's a few pansies holding on. And this pot here is Go-To Cola, which is an herb. I need to repot it. I put some strawberry mint in that pot, sitting on the green ceramic stool. Just simply because I love the smell and I can just brush my hands against it anytime I want and smell it. So I wanted it close. And let's see. That's an avocado tree there. It's making branches this year. It needs repotted also. Oh, so much needs done, and I just a little bit at a time. But I went swimming this morning. I swim for like an hour and 15 minutes. I swim back and forth in the pool for about an hour. Usually an hour, and then I do some other, stretchy, jumpy kind of things for 15 minutes. And so, yeah. Try to get there by 6:15. So that's my goal. It's up the mountain. It's about 15 miles from my house. So, wish it was closer, but that's life. I know that's not very far to some people, but when you try to only fill your gas tank once a month, a 30-mile round trip 3 times a week adds up. So, there's Gus. Hey, Gus. Yeah. It's very nice and cool here if I just sit still and don't move around. 'Cause I'm in the shade. But I got a handful of blueberries today before the birds ate them. Yay. And luckily, I don't mind them being more sour because I do have to pick them a little underripe. Because the birds, they don't care if they're ripe. They'll still peck into them. So I have to pick them underripe. That's okay. They're just a little more sour, which I don't mind. I really don't. So, and I got how many I got 11 strawberries today. Yay. Oh, happy day. So, they're going to be for dinner. I'll have romaine lettuce. I've already said before, but I like them with balsamic vinegar, a little olive oil and salt with my romaine lettuce. They're so good. But anyway, there's my neighbor. I can hear him pulling in. Well, we'll see how this loads up. If it loads with a bigger, wider screen, that's good. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your Sunday.